The week of November 11-15 on Days of Our Lives promises a whirlwind of emotions, secrets, and simmering tensions that will grip fans. For Sarah Kyriakis, life is a turbulent mix of worry and love as she confronts her deepest fears regarding her husband, Xander Kyriakis. Ever since he made Philip Kyriakis his enemy, Sarah has felt a gnawing sense of dread. Philip recently delivered some troubling news, hinting that Xander's ruthless vendetta against him has placed both of them in potentially dangerous waters. Sarah's heart aches, torn between loyalty to Xander and a looming sense of foreboding for the man she married. She fears that the increasingly dangerous feud between Xander and Philip could end in disaster, and every whispered threat makes her blood run cold. The burden on Sarah doesn't end there, however. Even though she's faced tough times before, she's now dealing with the painful aftereffects of her recent medical struggles. Spoilers hint that Sarah's recovery will be more complicated than she anticipated. She finds herself grappling with limitations that make her feel vulnerable and frustrated, particularly as they begin to affect her relationship with Xander. Unable to move with the same agility as before, Sarah feels the weight of her recovery threatening her self-worth and confidence. And while Xander tries to be patient and supportive, Sarah can't help but worry about the strain it's placing on their marriage, especially in moments when intimacy feels harder to navigate. Meanwhile, fans can expect to see sparks flying as Days of Our Lives turns its lens to the complicated relationship between Alex Kyriakis and Stephanie Johnson. The week's storyline leads them both to a high-stakes body and soul photo shoot that's brimming with romantic tension. Despite their best efforts to keep things professional, Alex and Stephanie find themselves irresistibly drawn to each other, the chemistry palpable in every shared glance and brush of fingertips. It's a scenario ripe for impulsive decisions, as the heat between them threatens to boil over into something more. While they've resisted these urges before, this week it's clear that their restraint might finally reach its breaking point. For Stephanie, the tension isn't just physical, it's also emotional. She wrestles with her feelings for Alex, unsure if she can truly trust him. Alex, too, faces an inner struggle. Caught between his undeniable attraction to Stephanie and the complexities of his own past, he must decide whether he's ready to open himself up to something deeper. This storyline promises fans a front-row seat to one of the most tantalizing, will-they-won't-they, dynamics of the season. Elsewhere in Salem, Rafe and Jada's budding romance is tested by an unexpected complication. His sister Gabby Hernandez and her brother, Javi, have taken up residence in his home. Just as Rafe and Jada are learning how to navigate the ups and downs of their new engagement, Gabby's presence introduces an unwelcome layer of tension. With little to no privacy, Rafe and Jada struggle to create an intimate space for themselves, their alone time frequently interrupted by Gabby's unpredictable schedule and Javi's mischievous antics. The situation leaves Jada feeling frustrated and insecure. As an engaged couple trying to establish their own rhythm, Rafe's home was meant to be their sanctuary. Instead, she's forced to adapt to a chaotic living situation where she can never let her guard down. For Rafe, it's an emotional tug-of-war, torn between his love for his fiancée and his commitment to being there for Gabby during her own turbulent times. The question remains, will they find a compromise that respects both Jada's need for privacy and Rafe's loyalty to his family? The week of November 11-15 promises to be unforgettable, packed with moments that will leave fans breathless. Thanks for watching, goodbye.